What the heck? We'll go back to Desmond real estate, because unless there's something else we're missing. I'm just gonna put that cigar box and then be like, whoa, that guy was the killer. What? It's crazy. Think you could use that cigar box to find out what happened? Yeah, I'm sure of it. Hang out there. Hang out for a minute. I'll be back. Oops. Just, tripping over things while I'm trying to walk into the office. It's hard. I returned to the scene where Duke Desmond was murdered. I should be close to finding the truth. And we are. Yes, get in there. Look at the... Okay, good. Stop going backwards. Gotta go forwards to get anywhere, man. That's how things work. Anyway, the cigar box? Cigar case? Whatever. What do you want to call it? It's same difference. I have to open the drawer to put it... semantics, man. You see, I'm trying to put it in there, and just let me do it. Put it in the drawer. I put down the cigar case. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? It's a beautiful cigar case with a decorated cover. So the cigar case was where Duke Desmond kept his hidden gun. They're all mixed up. There must be some parts to rotate after that. Some parts to be fitted after rotating them. You should line them up, see that they used to be. What? You're making me do puzzles now? What? I gotta do puzzles? I thought this would be quick. And we would find something cool. Not that I would have to do puzzles. You're making me do puzzles right now? Does this even, matter, really? I mean, I'm doing... Okay, there we go. I know that since we're doing it, it matters, but, why, though? No. I put this down here? Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, good. Can I put this here? Yes. Can I put this... right there? Can I put this right there? No. No, you can't. This is not allowed. Can I put this over here? This is a weird shape. Oh, okay, that goes there. I don't know how I would know that. But I just do, I guess. I'm psychic. I know these things. Does that go there? Okay, good. Let's see. No. We gotta get this bit. Wait, does this go up here? Looks like it might. It does. Good. And would this in turn go here? Yes, good. Would this go in this shape right here? No. No, it would not. Would this go on this wall over here? Yes, yes it would. Great. Would this go right here? Somehow. Yes. Yes it will. You go... No, you don't. You don't go in there. That's... You go in here? Perhaps? Oh, you do. Okay, good. Where this goes, I don't know. Oh, I can do this one right here. No. Turn it some more. Here we go. Right there. Alright, good. Well, you're a straight edge, so you'll probably go in this corner, right? No! What do you mean you don't go in that corner? You go in this corner? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Would you go right here? Somehow? No, you wouldn't. You... no. Now I just have a bunch of pieces that don't really line up anywhere. This probably goes right here. Yeah. I feel like this... no. You go over here somewhere? Oh, you do? Alright, good. You go in there, and you, my friend, go right. Go right. Go... right there. Yes, I knew it all along. He pulled it out. Oh, he tried, but he... That was a real return fire. As opposed to Johnson's, where it was not the case. Take the gun out of the scar case. Duke Desmond fought it back against the criminal. Did he hit the criminal? No, he didn't. His counterattack failed. Seen all the past visions. If I reenact them... and there's only two, like... the guy came in... he's like, hello, Mr. Desmond. They're having a chat. It's like, man, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna have a cigar, okay? So he reaches for the desk. And then he gets at it. And he whips out a gun and goes kaboom. But he gets shot in the arm. And then it's over. Yeah. No identity of the killer, huh? I saw what happened. There's a picture of two people on Duke's desk. People I saw at the scene of Isabella's murder. Isabella was killed by Duke Desmond, just as we thought. And the Burnett Johnson murder is a copycat of the Duke Desmond murder. I couldn't make out the killer's face for either of those crimes. But why was his face blurred out again? What did you find out at the scene? I saw the crime take place in my vision, but couldn't make out the killer's face again. Weird, just like the scene of the Burnett Johnson murder. Right. His face was so blurred I couldn't even make out a shape. How come sometimes you don't see the killer's face? I wish I knew. Oh, a phone call. Hugo? Hello? Oh, it's Maureen. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Jay, it's Maureen. The picture's been fully analyzed, so you can come back and pick it up at the lab, okay? You should hurry, too. The results are really good. Awesome, Maureen. It took a lot of work, you know, so I expect you to return the favor. Of course, just as long as I can wait until after we solve this case. I'll be right over to see what you've got. Alright, good. Let's get on with it then. See what that picture entails, huh? It's about time. Thanks for the call, Maureen. I managed to restore the image quite well, if I do say so myself. And here's what you've been waiting for. You should be able to make out the faces clearly now. You got a restored picture of 4 people. Great work, Maureen. Now we can question people about who's in this picture. What the? Something wrong? These 3 guys look a lot like the people murdered 19 years ago. What? But this woman doesn't look like Isabella. I finished the age analysis too. Let's hear it. Yeah, tell me. When was the picture taken? How old do you think the picture is? I analyzed the solution used to develop it. It's pretty old material and it took a while to extract, but I got a decent estimate. The solution used to develop that picture is over 30 years old. Wait a minute, 30 years? But the murder only happened 19 years ago. We found it at the scene. Which must mean someone at the crime scene back then had an old picture. My results are accurate. The picture is definitely more than 30 years old. Interesting. Was the picture doctored? I assume it would be real hard to do that back in the 30s, or back 30 years ago. You know what I was trying to say, come on. Because, you know, real pictures on film, but was the picture doctored? No, it's genuine. The background and people match up fine, and there's no evidence of tampering. Really? I'm sure of that. A low-quality snapshot like this wouldn't need to be doctored. Picture's background. Can you tell us about the background in this picture? It was taken at a park, but it's hard to determine where the park is exactly. It could really be anywhere. Huh. Hans Rickman? Do you know of that guy? Ever heard of a guy named Hans Rickman? Can't say that I have. He was an officer who died in the line of duty 34 years ago on the Bastock case. Okay, that's the biggest robbery in Clockford's history, right? Sorry, that's about all I know about it. That's all I have. You think it'll help? Of course it will. I'll start asking people about this picture right away. Great. Oh, and we got some new forensics from the Burnett Johnson crime scene. something about those bloodstains? No, the bloodstains are still under analysis. A trace of drugs was detected in the drain under the bathroom sink. So some kind of narcotic was washed down the drain. We also found that the blood on the floor was mixed with vomit. Drug results aren't in yet, but there could be a connection with the blood on the floor. Pretty interesting, huh? Yeah, the killer might have left that behind. Give me a call when you get an idea on that drug, okay? I will. Alright, cool. So we have the restored picture now, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to show it to her, but I wanted to look at it myself, but here. I'd say it came out quite well. Alright, thanks. Like, can I have a closer look at that? Or is that just... set it? Interesting. I mean, that woman would have to be Isabella, right? Like, why else would she have it then? Okay, Maureen, thanks again. Don't be a stranger. Well, if they look like the people we're after, let's just take them to our closest friends and relatives and see what they have to say about it. See if they can give us a yep, that's them, or a no, that's not them. I wonder if Alpha Brown knows anything. When he found the body of the very first victim 19 years ago. He might have something we need. You two. Still haven't found Providence yet. Hurry up and get that bastard behind bars, will ya? We're doing our best, but we need some more information. I hope you don't mind if we have a little shock. A little shock, because I wanted to say chat, but he said talk, so I had to change my words while I was saying them. Anyway, look at this picture. Take a look at this picture. Here. Jeez, what a relic. Hey, this guy on the left looks like Sam. You sure it's him? Pretty sure, but I ain't never seen this picture before. And it's true. What about the other three people? Never seen any of them. Right. Anything else we can talk to you about? Yeah, what do you know about Bastock, dude? Anything? Anything about the Bastock Incident? Sure, that happened back when I was a kid. Armored car with $1 million in it was robbed on the road. That's about all I know, though. Hans Rickman. You probably wouldn't know anything about that either if you were a kid, but hey, whatever. You ever heard of a guy named Hans Rickman? Never heard of him. He's staying in Hotel Miranda or something. Doesn't sound familiar. What do you want to know? He died 24 years ago. 34, not 24. Get it into your mouth, me. 30. 30. Not 20. 30. Okay, good. He died 34 years ago on the Bastock case. Okay, I've heard of that case before. But other than that, I have nothing. Sir, I can't help. No, you're good, thanks. Well, we have confirmation 1. That's good. Better be off. I'll be here if you need me. Alright, good. Charles Smith's daughter, I forget your name. But let's see if you can confirm. I can pretty much confirm, but it's fine. Let's, Lily, that was her name. How could I forget? She's brunette though, not blonde, but it's fine. Yes. We need to talk. say, about this picture. This look like your dad. Will you look at this picture? Look closely. The second man from the left looks like Dad when he was younger. But I haven't seen many pictures of him when he was young, so I'm not positive. Okay. Not 100%, but, you know, pretty close. Do you know a Hans Rickman, by the way? Ever heard of a guy named Hans Rickman? I sure haven't. Who is he? Someone connected to my father's death? He's an officer who died 34 years ago on the Bastock case. Okay, unfortunately I've never heard of him. I hope you're still after my father's killer. We absolutely are. The Bastock Incident is connected to the killings. It's all part of the same investigation, ma'am. I don't see a point in asking, but I'll do it anyway. Do you know anything about the Bastock Incident? Bastock, isn't that the name of a famous jewelry store? I never heard of any incident by that name. Yeah, as expected. Please catch that criminal soon. We'll do our best. Let's go talk to McDowell. That's his name. What did Mr. McDowell have for us? Can you recognize your old boss? Yes. You want to know about Mr. Desmond, as I assume? That's right. Anything you can tell us will help. We've already asked you about Bastock, so we don't have to. Do you recognize your boss in this picture, though? Mr. McDowell, can you take a look at this picture for us? Look closely. When you look at that, this man here, second from the right, looks a great deal like Mr. Desmond in his younger days. His younger days. You think it might be him? It certainly looks like him, but I can't be certain. What about the other three people? I don't recognize them. Right, okay. Need to know anything else? Yes, come anytime. We'll do that. Great. And the interesting one. Let's go talk to the manager. See if that looks like, you know, someone he would know, or maybe it is Isabella, because the picture was in her safe. I wouldn't see why she would have a picture of someone who was not her, but let's see. Let's talk to Mr. Foley. I'm assuming you have questions for me. That's right, if you don't mind. Hey, does this look like Isabella at some point? If you look at this picture. Here. Oh my. Mr. Weaver, where on earth did you find this photo? It was at the crime scene of Isabella's Campbell's murder. Amazing. This woman on the right is Isabella in her younger days. Isabella Campbell, are you sure about that? I imagine she looks quite different here than any other photos you might have seen. It's because she had plastic surgery once she became an actress. That was her deep, dark secret, and she even burned every photo she had of herself prior to the surgery. Or so I thought. What about the other three people? Look familiar? The man next to Isabella is Iwan. Iwan? I don't know who the other two are. Uh-huh. Iwan, huh? Isabella and Iwan were an item back then. I thought I mentioned him to you once before. I'd seen his face on numerous occasions, but we never actually spoke. Are you sure his name wasn't Duke? Positive. That's a one without a doubt. What could this mean? I could have sworn I saw Duke in the vision with Isabella. Is his middle name a one? And maybe he just went by that with Isabella? His name would be D-E-D? A dud? Well, not a dud. A did? I don't know. Anyway, do you know what Bastock? You probably don't, but like, why not? We'll ask, I guess. Anything about the Bastock Incident? Now that's something I can tell you about. Oh, really? I just barely got into my feet wet in show business when that happened. Still training at the small production company out in Hollywood. But even I knew about Bastock jewelry. Here was a pretty famous place. Oh, all the actresses love their jewelry. That's why I remember the incident. All the money from those jewels. Fortunately, I don't know the specifics of that incident, though. Right, you know Hans Rickman, by any chance? Probably not, but hey, why not ask anyway? I really haven't. Is he on the force? At one time, yes. He's an officer who died 34 years ago while in the Bastock case. I see, he must have been very brave. FBI, police, you really do put your lives in the line every day. Okay. Interesting. Please come by anytime. I'll do what I can to help. We'll take you up on that. Hey, Natalie. What was his middle name? Wonder if Miss Emmett's home. Excuse us, Miss Emmett. Is that you, Mr. Weaver? Yes, ma'am. We had a look at Duke's office. Thank you again for lending us your key. Did you find anything? We sure did. Thanks to you, we have a new lead. There's no better way to get to the bottom of things than going to the crime scene. We're a few steps closer to tracking down Providence. You certainly are a driven one, Mr. Weaver. I'm sure you'll solve this case. I've completely lost hope that Duke's killer would ever be caught. But there's something in your voice that gives me hope again. We'll get to the truth, ma'am. You can count on it. Here's a cigar box you loaned us. Oh. Yeah, I can't really. Here, take it back. Thanks for everything. Mr. Weaver, you avenged my husband's death, you hear me? Don't worry, Miss Emmett. Can I mean, I don't know if anything you can do with this, really, but I don't know what that's for. No, huh? So long, ma'am. You catch that killer fast. We'll do our best. Let's go back to McDowell, see if he knows. The office is open, good. Let's go talk to him. Hey, dude, we were just here. Talks about Duke Desmond again. I've already told you everything you know. So I can't be more helpful. No problem. I hope you'll contact us when it comes up. I certainly will. And we can't talk to you about anything else. Can I show you the photo again and be like, hey, are you sure that's not... You sure that's his... Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Need to know anything? Come back? Yes, gotcha. I shall do that. Is Henry back yet? Did he show up to work yet? Or is he just not coming in, or what? Henry's not in right now. We'll try back later. Yeah. I wonder, do you want to know about it, Morgan? Was his last name Morgan? Or is it Gordon? I don't remember. I guess Mr. Gordon's at a lecture right now. We'll come back again a little later. Okay, never mind. I didn't mean to look at history, I meant to go places. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go talk to Robbins, see if he knows anything about Bastock, maybe. I think we talked to him about that yesterday, but hey, what do you know? Mr. Robbins isn't here. Too bad, we can come back later. Always have to come back later. Always. How about the Homicide Squad? You again. Tell me something, Martinez. You know a Hans Merkman? I've heard of a guy named Hans Rickman. Hans what? Hans Rickman. He was an officer who died in the line of duty 34 years ago on the Bastock case. You can't expect me to know about people from 34 years ago, Weaver. You wanna know about police issues from way back then. I just you talked to somebody who was on the force at that time. Yeah, I guess so. Well, who do we know that's that? Besides Robbins, he's not around. Oof. Okay, since we can't find anybody else, I guess... I don't know. I guess we'll come back next time and look around some more for somebody we missed, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out next time, so until then...